Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. We live. Share this video. Give it a thumbs up. Share this video. Share this video. Live in Manhattan. King Eric, Box Latino TV. Shout out to Box Latino TV. Tiffany, Jack Leg, Jackal Craig, Jamel Anderson, Jay Jackson, Nurse Bay, Elaine, Godwin, Lil Jeter, McCann Connell, Big Tone, Oak Street in Monroe, Quincy, East New York. Share this video. Share this video. International HBO. My coffee, I just had the best cup. What's up, man? You want to say what's up to the people? You want to say what's up to them? Check my man out, y'all. All right, I appreciate you. Share this video. Big Tone over there. Lauren Blake, Jay Jackson. Lauren J. King Drew. Sidebar. Michael Sims. Watts in the building. Man, shout out to Watts. When you go to Watts in Los Angeles, they got some train tracks. The light rail run through there. And they got this park over there by the Watts Tower. I did some push-ups over there. Give him change. What you need? You need $1?
Yeah. I give it to you. That's $1. Thank you, sir. I got another water. Okay?
So we live, we down here, we in Manhattan. I need more than 50 thumbs up. I need more than 50. I need 100. I need 100 thumbs up. I need 100. We right here. So right off the bat, I want to thank all my new subscribers, all my new followers. Follow me on Instagram, the Podcast for Soul, TikTok, the Podcast for Soul, Spotify, the Podcast for Soul, the Southern District of New York, the Probation Department, and Judge Subramanian are all under massive scrutiny by the Attorney General Pam Bondi and the White House. It is known, it is internationally known that the White House has their eye on this case, on Puffy's case. Maureen Comey, a senior federal prosecutor who was the lead prosecutor in Puffy's case back there. I was on the 24th floor back there. I went to the trial every day. I missed maybe 5 days. The lead prosecutor, Maureen Comey, has been fired. She's been fired. I want to thank everybody for the 108 thumbs up. Send this video to academics. Somebody send this video to academics. That being said,
YouTube, man.
Thank you, man.
What we need.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Cool, man.
All right. Maureen Comey has been fired, which means that the Attorney General, the Department of Justice, and the President of the United States, hocus pocus, keep the focus. Hocus pocus, keep the focus. They are watching this case. the probation department, who is going to put together Puffy's PSI, pre-sentence investigation report, which is going to be used to determine his guideline range. In the federal system, I don't care what they say on CNN, ABC, Bill Maher, TMZ, NBC, Fox News. I don't care what they say about how much time Puff is going to get. It goes by the sentencing guideline range. Mandatory. The judge does have some discretion. Lovely Peaches down there, Baltimore money. Baltimore, D.C. money right there. Dark skin honey. In the federal system, it goes by the guideline range based upon your crime and your criminal history. If you get convicted of a white-collar crime in the federal system, like I did, your sentencing guideline range is based on how much money you ripped off. What was the base offense level? How much money did the government lose? If you got a small number, mine was $84,000. So that put my guideline range at base level 15. Base offense level of 15. If they put you at $250,000 and up, your level goes down, meaning your sentence goes up. If you start stealing millions, hundreds of thousands, up 100,000 millions, the more money the government loses, the more time you get, based upon the sentencing guideline range. Puffy's guideline range is base offense level 14. Everybody put up the sentencing guideline table and look up base offense level 14. He has no criminal history. Zero criminal history, so he gonna be category 1, the first category. Now, when Maureen Comey was still employed by the Southern District of New York, she was saying Puffy had a guideline range because they were gonna try to enhance him the way he was gonna do 50 to 63 months, which is like a level 24. I don't see how the probation department gets there. I didn't see how they got that in. Amendment 826 doesn't allow you to use the charges that you were charged with but acquitted of in factoring and determining your guideline range. So all of those predicate offenses that he was charged with, the RICO, the SEX trafficking, kidnapping, arson, obstruction, possession with the intent to distribute, bribery, none of that can be used. None of that. None of that can be used. Get out of here. The only thing that can be considered is his current charge. The base offense level. Share this video. I need 200 thumbs up. Double tap that screen, get his video a thumbs up. His base offense level is a 14. That's 15 to 21 months. Jay Jackson, I see you. Your tie ain't no good. He cannot be enhanced for violence because he's being denied bail right now for the violence. Judge Subramanian said that on the day that Mark Agnifilo asked for Puffy to be able to get bail. He was going to put up $1 million in bail. 3 of his family members was going to sign the bond, probably his mother, his sister, and a bunch of them. Judge Subramanian was finna show him love. Judge Subramanian was finna free a slave. Judge Subramanian was finna let him go home and put his daughter on the swing set. Judge Subramanian was going to let him go home and take his daughters to the park. Judge Subramanian was getting ready to let him go home so he could chill with his 3-year-old daughter and teach her how to tie a sneaker. But Maureen Comey jumped up and she shot that idea in the head. She said, nah, he violent, he been convicted, he needs to stay in MDC Brooklyn. Judge Subramanian got intimidated by Maureen Comey, and he let Maureen Comey bully him like he did the whole trial. Somebody bullied Judge Subramanian the whole trial. He ain't racist. I don't think he hate Puff. He just a new school. He's a beginner. He's only been on the stand 2 years, so he nervous. He want to do the right thing. So somebody telling him what to do. So they denied Puffy the bail. So Puffy right over there in Brooklyn. I'm in Manhattan right here. Brooklyn over there. Brooklyn right there. You gotta go over there. Brooklyn over there. Brooklyn right there. The Brooklyn Bridge, you can walk across the Brooklyn Bridge from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Brooklyn right there. Puffy over there. He in MDC Brooklyn. MDC Brooklyn is so bad, it has been considered inhumane. It is under federal investigation for being below the standards of human population. It's inhumane. Judges won't even send people there for sentencing or make them wait for sentencing. They send them home and put them on an ankle monitor. But Puffy is chilling like Matt Dillon. He ain't robbing, he ain't stealing. He over there in Brooklyn right now. So all that time he doing in MDC Brooklyn, he gonna get time credit for that. He gonna get a time cut for that. Guaranteed. He gonna get a downward departure. But get back to my point. I know y'all be trying to make me forget what I was talking about, having me going off on tangents, but I got a strong mind. I come right back. So, after Maureen Comey deaded the bail joint, Puffy went back to Brooklyn, but Judge Subramanian said that violence cannot be used when considered for enhancements at sentencing and in the calculation of his guideline range. He already said that. Now, if you look up, Puffy was convicted under section 2421. 2421. It's either 2421 or 2441. It's one of the two. Definitely one of the two. Which gives you a base offense level of 14. Now, you can get a 4-level enhancement for violence and coercion. But we already know the violence piece is out the window. Coercion, it's going to be hard to enhance Puff for coercion because all of the male escorts that Cassie and Puffy used to get busy with have all come out and said that Jane Doe and Cassie were willing participants, that they initiated the freak-offs, that they called them. Jane Doe used to buy niggas underwear that she wanted them to wear. She would tell Puff, put them on, and then tell the other dude, put them on. That's how much she was into it. So there is no coercion piece. So, in my opinion, I can't see any enhancements. All I can see is downward departure. Downward departure for serving time at MDC Brooklyn, where they stabbing people. A dude got stabbed over there for 37 seconds straight until his arm got tight. Then after the dude was damn near dead, then the COs came and stopped him. But the nigga was damn near dead already. Didn't even matter. He should get a downward departure because he's in a drug program over there. He's gonna get a downward departure because he's in a domestic violence program over there. So the pressure, the scrutiny, hocus pocus, keep the focus is on the Southern District of New York, on the senior probation officer who's doing the PSR, the PSI, and it's gonna be on Judge Subramanian, Attorney General Pam Bondi, and all of her lieutenants and the people that report to her are gonna be watching the sentencing. Then there's a man in the White House, in the Oval Office, he gonna be watching. He definitely watching, cause him and Puff was cool. The dude that's in the White House, I don't know his name, but they say he the president. Him and Puff was cool. Him and Puff was cool. Him and Puff was cool. They was cool. They was cool. They used to go to the US Open in Queens, the tennis match together, sit in the same booth. It's 705 hotels in New York. It's 705 different hotels in New York City. But whenever Puffy did the freak off joint, he would always go to one hotel. I need y'all to tell me what hotel what Puffy used when he was in New York. Put it in the live chat. Right. We support those who support us. Like with my window cleaning business. With my window cleaning business, I got a window cleaning business. But when I came home from prison, nobody would hire me. I had a bachelor's degree in accounting. I'm the best accountant ever in the world. I'm the best. I got a master's degree in finance, 3.28 grade point average. I graduated cum laude with honors. I graduated with honors. Financial management. Financial management. I got the bachelor's degree. I got the MBA degree in finance. But I got the felony conviction. And I don't got the complexion for the protection. I don't got the complexion for the protection. So when I came out the joint, nobody would hire me. Nobody would hire me. So I said, fuck it, I ain't begging nobody. I'm a man first. I killed my own zebra. I killed my own zebra. I don't need you to help me kill no zebra. I killed my own zebra. I started a window cleaning business. And there's a dry cleaners in Passaic, New Jersey, Fred's Dry Cleaners. They were one of my first clients. It was a $10 job, $10 window. But it was me, I'm fresh out of prison. I ain't got no money, I'm broke. I ain't got no money now, I'm broke now. But I'm still money though. I'm still better than you. I'm broke now, but I'm still better than you. So I started me a window cleaner business. I got my son, Sean was 5 years old. So they let me clean the windows for $10. I used to go every 2 weeks. And the owners of the the owners of the dry cleaners are white people. But they gave me a shot. They gave me a shot. And they in a whole nother town. Whenever I take my shirt, look at my gear though. Check my gear out. You see my gear? My gear, all that. My gear money in it. So I take all my gear, I drive from my house, I pass about 13 dry cleaners that may be cheaper than Fred's Cleaners, But I take my clothes to Fred's Cleaners and give them my business because they gave me their business. They supported me with the window cleaner joint, so I take my clothes over there. Even if it was a foundational Black American dry cleaner, I still wouldn't take my clothes there. I still take it over there because they supported me with my business. They supported my business, I support their business. That's how we do it. Support those who support you. We support those who support us. Support those that support us. If you don't support me, I don't support you. You could be my blood cousin. You could be my goddamn sister, brother, niece, whatever. You don't support my business, I ain't supporting your business. Never that. Never that. But anyway, Puffy used to support my man's business. The guy that's in the White House, Puffy supported his hotel. Puffy supported him. Puffy supported him. So, that the man in the White House and the Attorney General are keeping a close eye on this case. Guaranteed. And in my opinion, if there is any kind of significant upward departure that doesn't make sense, and it's 2 charges and they're not going to be run consecutive. Guaranteed they're going to be run concurrent. Both charges are going to become 1 charge. And he going to get the guideline range with a downward departure. My opinion is Puffy going to be eating Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas with his daughters. Guaranteed. That's what I say. 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 Now, the Southern District of New York has taken, the Southern District of New York's brand has taken a hit. The brand of Southern District of New York prior to this trial, it had a brand and an image of invincibility, law and order. It brought fear, but the Southern District of New York has lost points. The stock has gone down. The stock has gone down. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. The Southern District of New York has been exposed as unethical. Damian Williams, the former United States Attorney of Jamaican heritage, he's not here no more. Jay Clayton is here. This ain't no diss to Jay Clayton. Damian Williams was appointed by Joe Biden and the Democrat Party. He ain't here no more. When the dude that's in the White House came in, he got up out of here. Under his leadership, Damian Williams, he brought the Epstein case, Jeffrey Epstein. Look at what's going on with that. That's a big mess. That's a big mess. First there's a client list, then it ain't no client list. My man, somehow he gets unalive in Brooklyn, MDC, or was it Manhattan, MDC? Where he got killed at? Jeffrey Epstein. Or where he took his life. Either one, I don't know. Some people, I don't know. He went in there alive, and they say he came out, he wasn't alive. Some people say they snuck him out the back door, he's still alive. Some say he took his own life. Some say somebody else. This is the mess. This is the big mess that Damian Williams from Harvard and Yale, he went to law school at Harvard and Yale. This is what he brought. This is the case that he brought. And Damian Williams, my challenge is still on the table. You bring your Harvard degree, you bring your Yale degree, and I'm gonna bring my historically black college degree from Morris Brown College in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I went to school at. And me and you, Damian Williams, man to man, we're gonna debate the merits of the Puffy case, head up, man to man, and see who the best. We're gonna see who the best between me and you. You bring that Ivy League here, I'm gonna bring that historically black college here. But anyway, that was the case Damian Williams brought. Big mess. We're gonna release the Epstein files. No, we ain't. Yes, we are. There ain't no files. There might be. Tomorrow there's one. Yesterday there was files. I mean, what's the deal with it? Is it a case? Yes or no? This all happened in the Southern District of New York, and Maureen Comey was involved in that. Then Damian Williams indicts Puffy under RICO, baby oil, Astroglide. Puffy goes to trial. Damian Williams brought the case. Puffy said, oh, you bringing this case to me? You indict me on that? Puffy said, bet. Let's go to trial. Bet. Tie your sneakers up. Let's go to trial. I'm with that. I'm with that. Fuck it. Let's go to trial. Let's go to trial. Puffy took Damian Williams' case, went to trial, and beat the Southern District of New York at trial. 2 losses. 2 losses. The Southern District of New York. The lead prosecutor against Puffy gets fired. 3 losses. All kind of prosecutorial misconduct. Witnesses on the stand, perjuring themselves. Witnesses on the stand, immunity agreements. Signing immunity agreements so they can't be prosecuted. And then they suing Puffy on the back end for $10 million. Mia, Breonna Bogelin, $10 million. Dawn Richard, $6.45 million. Cassie, $20 million. All lies, all perjury, all lies. Damian Williams brought this case. This is on Damian Williams' jacket. This is your resume, Damian. Wherever you at, I know you done went and got you a little lawyer job, some private firm, but this is your history. You can't escape this. You brought this case to the Southern District of New York. You brought this shame, this ill repute. There's a stain, the defeat, the failure, the prosecutorial misconduct, the firings, the scrutiny. It's got Damian Williams' name all over. It was a complete failure, a complete catastrophe. And all you did for Puff was make Puff the king of New York. Puffy the king of New York. Hit that like button, y'all. Put me on 500. I got 291. Give this video a thumbs up. Put it on 500. Everybody hit that like button. Puffy's status, his image, his recognition, his popularity, his street credibility his fascination, his superstardom, then shut up big. Puffy up big. Puffy up big. Puffy up there. Damian Williams, all you did was make Puffy better and greater and more famous, and his legacy more cemented than what it was before all of this. No gay stuff came out. There was the freak off. The freak off was nothing more than Cassie, Puffy, and a male escort. That's all it was. But the mainstream media made it sound like they was in this big house and all the celebrities were there and they was having this big orgy, condoms all over the place. That was a lie, man. No, it wasn't. 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 Oh, Puffy, the sex dungeons, slave dungeon. She's in chains. She's being forced. Oh, big parties, white parties, Puffy, videotapes of politicians and celebrities. No, it wasn't, man. Cold-blooded lie. That was all a lie. None of that came out. None of that came out at the trial. None of it. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. None of that came out. None of that came out. None of that came out. A jury of his peers. A jury of his peers. 12 New Yorkers. 12 New Yorkers. 12 New Yorkers. It was one nigga on there. They say he might have been from Jersey or the Bronx. They couldn't figure out. They said, yo, nigga, where you from? You from the Bronx or you from Jersey? Where you from? You from the Bronx or you from Jersey? They got him up out of there. They got him up out of there. Jonathan Bach, Anna Estevello, Jason Driscoll, Xavier Donaldson, Alexandra Shapiro, Nicole Westmoreland, Brian Steele, Tenny Garagos, Mark Agnifilo. They saved Puffy's life. All those names I just mentioned, and all of the paralegals that worked for those attorneys, they get credit too. They saved Puffy's life. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. I was there. I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole thing. Sidebar. Sidebar. Puffy's legal team, Puffy's lawyers saved his life. But Puffy had tall dollars though. Puffy money was tall. Puffy got tall dollars. If he would have had short money, if he would have had short dollars, if he'd have had short dollars, he'd be fucked up. But he got tall dollars, he got tall money. Puffy money tall. Puffy's lawyers saved his life. 1,000%. And to me, from my vantage point, I was in the courtroom. Mark Garagos, Tenny Garagos' father, he deserves some credit too. Yes, he do. That was Michael Jackson's lawyer. I love Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson my whole life. Ever since they had the Jackson 5. I like the Jackson 5. They had the big afros back in the 70s. And I don't believe nothing they said about Michael Jackson. I don't believe none of the rumors they said about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the best to ever do it. I love Michael Jackson. Love Michael Jackson. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Love Michael Jackson. Anyway, in my opinion, from my vantage point, Jonathan Bach, his cross-examination of Dr. Dawn Hughes set the tone. I think she might have been the fourth witness. I think they brought the escort dude, what's his name, Daniel, whatever. Then they brought somebody else. And then I think Cassie was the third witness. And then after Cassie came either Dawn Richard or Dr. Dawn Hughes. Jonathan Bach set the tone, or either Nicole Westmoreland. I don't know who came first. I can't remember, but I was there though. If Dawn Richard came first, Nicole Westmoreland did her cross, killed her, destroyed her, smacked her up on the stand. And then Jonathan Bach, his cross-examination of Dr. Dawn Hughes set the tone. Because when Anna Estevao cross-examined Cassie, she cross-examined Cassie very delicately with kid gloves, with white gloves. She was very respectful to Cassie. But Jonathan Bach got a hold to Dr. Dawn Hughes. He put her in a headlock. Nigga, shut up. What? Shut up. How many times you met with the government? What? What? Shut up. Shut up. Put Dr. Dawn Hughes in the headlock. And Jonathan Bach set the tone. Do you need me to move? You need me to move? You're welcome. Dr. Dawn, listen. What about right here? Is this good? Is this good? You're welcome. Listen. What is that bot? Who is that dude putting bot up there? What does that mean? Has he been doing that? Yo, if anybody on here talking stupid, let me know. I'm gonna block them. Jonathan Bach, his cross-examination of Dr. Dawn Hughes set the tone. He beat her ass on the stand. He was not playing. He was not playing. Big Tone, what up? And after he went, they Puffy's legal team, Brian Steele, had them witnesses, the hair on the back of their neck standing up, scared to death. But to me, Jonathan Bach set it off. He let it be known, Jonathan Bach let it be known, I ain't fucking around with you. I'm not playing with you. And he destroyed that girl on the stand. Dr. Dawn Hughes killed her, destroyed her. And after that, every witness on the stand got beat up by Puffy's lawyers. All of them. get 500 thumbs up. Everybody hit that like button, man. 500 likes. Run that joint up. They saved Puffy's life. So, Damian Williams, the former United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, has brought shame to the Southern District of New York. He's put a stain on their brand. He's done damage to their image. There was all kind of prosecutorial misconduct that went on in this Puffy case. Perjury, the violation of attorney-client privilege at MDC Brooklyn. They just cheated. They cheated. And they still lost. And this goes back to Damian Williams. He brought this case. This is his case. The Epstein case is his case. You understand? All of these cases that have all of this nonsense going on with it, buffoonery, okay, prosecutorial misconduct, you know, these are all cases that were brought under United States Attorney Damian Williams. A complete failure. Complete failure. Puffy is the king of New York. Puffy is the king of hip hop. There's nobody bigger. In hip hop in the world, hip hop in New York, excluding nobody, Puffy is the king. Undeniable. 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 Street credibility through the roof. Money through the roof. Women through the roof. Private plane. Businesses. Women. Got plenty women. Plenty. And he tell them all up front to their face, I'm single. Deal with it. Deal with it. I need everybody in the live chat to put in the live chat, in your opinion, your feeling, who do you think is the king of hip hop right now at 2:59 p.m. July 21st, 2025. Who the king of hip hop? Put it in the live chat. Jose. Facing Truth, I'ma block you. Don't do that. Don't play with me. We don't play them kind of games over here, Facing Truth. That's your last time. K-Dot, who the hell is K-Dot? Dr. Dre, hell no. Jay-Z, never that. Nas, never that. Never that. Never that. Jim Jones, never that. Not even close. Jay, never that. Drake, fuck out of here. Never Drake. Tupac, never that. 50 Cent, never that. Kanye right there. Tupac, never that. 50 Cent, never that. Nas ain't no GOAT, never that. Biggie, no. Puffy is the king of hip hop. Every rapper that's alive, they can't wait to meet Puffy in the future so that they can say, I shook hands with Puff, and that's the nigga that beat the Southern District of New York and Damian Williams at trial. He took the feds to trial with a 96% conviction rate. Puffy took him to trial, and that nigga beat him. Head up. And they cheated every day. They cheated every day. Oh, right there.
Oh.
All right. Who the king of R&B? Bryce Clack, what up? Thank you for that super chat. Everybody, in your opinion, how you doing? Excuse me. I'm live on YouTube. You want to say hi to my people? Come say it. Come here. Say what's up to him. She got the green Chuck Taylors on.
You were with,
Check her Chuck Taylors out, y'all.
with LaShawn the other day.
Yeah, up in Harlem.
Yes, that's my peoples. Hi everybody, go follow my I don't have a YouTube page, my Instagram page. So I'm the founder of Read It and Leave It. It's a not-for-profit organization that provides culturally conscious books for children of color and makes reading fun for kids by pairing art and play with literacy activities. We also have community resource events where we give out everything from free haircuts and hair braiding to food, clothes, of course, literacy activities, book bag giveaways in August, coat distribution in the winter, toys during December. We got everything, so make sure you follow us. Read It and Leave It, Harlem.
Where you from?
I'm from Harlem.
Harlem, where Harlem?
I grew up on 134th in St. Nicholas.
134th in St. Nick.
Yes.
Sugar
Yes.
Hill?
No, that's before you get up the hill.
Oh.
That's right across the street from the park.
Okay. What's
You're
your
not
name?
from Harlem?
No, I'm from Jersey.
Oh, okay.
What's
My
your
name
name?
is Miyoshi.
Yeah, this is Miyoshi. Supporter of nonprofit. You gave me your Instagram?
I did.
But you gotta spell it for them real slow because they go to school on the little school bus.
It's
You gotta spell it to them real
It's
slow.
called Read It and Leave It Harlem. So that's ReadItAndLeaveit Harlem. HARLEM. It's all one word together. I hope to see some follows.
Miyoshi,
Yes.
where your people from? You Caribbean and you foundational
No,
Black
we
American?
are foundational Black Americans.
Tell them.
Foundational Black Americans all day. I know there's a lot of controversy around whether we came from Africa or whether we're indigenous to this land. I personally think it's a combination of everything. And I also think that conversation is something that's dividing us. It doesn't really matter where we came from.
Yes,
as
it
long
do.
as-
Yes, it do, Miyoshi.
I
Don't do that.
mean,
Yes, it do.
Okay,
Yes,
so
it do.
I think- okay,
Don't do that.
So listen,
It matters. We
the
different. We different.
No. I'm not saying
Talk
that.
to the camera. Talk
I'm
to
not
the-
saying that we African Americans are the same as Africans. We're totally different. We're the only people that have ever had the experience. African Americans, we had a very unique experience on this earth. So we're definitely different from Africans. I'm just saying, whether we're from Africa, whether we're the indigenous people of this land, we don't need to be debating about whether or not, who's right about what. We just need to be unified.
I'm on my live show. I love
That's
you, man.
my take on everything. That's my stance. So you understand that?
No. The nigga from America is different.
I
From,
just said that.
right, but he's different from the Caribbean Black.
Absolutely.
He's different from the African. He's different from every. We got a different culture,
A different story.
different look,
A different experience.
different cuisine,
But
different
you
food,
asked me where
different
I
music.
was from, no, because you didn't know.
Where your people go back to? Your grandmother, your great grandmother. Tell them.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
But you asked me if I was Caribbean, though. So just because we look all different types of ways.
Right,
us
right,
Black
right.
people.
So your people from Mississippi?
Yeah.
Mississippi, I'm Georgia and South Carolina.
Okay.
Georgia
Okay.
and South Carolina.
I'm actually looking for which one is
I think, I don't know. Go ask the dude right there in the booth. All right, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
All
Have
right.
a good one.
All right. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Hey, Milsh, who the king of hip hop? She said she don't know. She says she don't know. What's up, man? Block yams a punsa? Wow, what'd he say? Hey, Jose Cuervo, don't do that, man. Who that smiley face for with the hard eyes? For her or for me? Oh, it's for her? All right, bet. Yeah. Shout out to Jose Cuervo. Jose Cuervo gave the heart eyes for her. He wasn't for me. But you gotta ask nowadays. You got people going around saying it's cool for their boy children to be with it, you know what I'm saying? Never that. Jose Cuervo, what up? Never that. Oh yeah, that's my question. Yo, who the king of R&B? Who the king of R&B? Put it in the live chat. Who the king of R&B? Put it in the live chat. Who y'all think the king of R&B? You better put it in there. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. Yo, man. Hey, man, come on, man. Don't play with me, man. Ain't no, hey, Warren, check me out, man. Check me out. Can't beat it. Summer bunny drive me crazy. Summer bunny drive me crazy. Ow! Summer bunny drive me crazy. Hey man, come on, man. Y'all know who it is. Steal a bite. Skeeter bite. Come on, man. Chris Brown. Man, you say Chris Brown ain't getting out, block you, nigga. Chris Brown ain't no R. Kelly. Yo, they be trying to say Drake and Chris Brown bigger than Michael Jackson. They be trying to say Chris Brown and Drake bigger than Michael Jackson. They crazy, man. You remind me of my G. I wanna ride it, something like my sound. I wanna pump it. Girl, you look just like my car. I wanna ride it. Yo, man, come on, man. R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly. Can't beat it. Yo, my man. That's a dope hat, man. Come and show my people your hat. I'm live on YouTube. Check my man hat out. Yo, watch this hat. Check my man out. Watch my man right here. Go up there. Go. Show him your hat. Check right there. Check my man out. Got the dope hat. My man. All right. Hey, check my man hat out. Sidebar. I want to thank everybody for my super chats, if I didn't call your name. All right, so I'm finna get out of here, man. Check my gear out, though. Look at my gear. I got the dope gear. Check my gear out though. Tuck my shirt in. I tuck my shirt in better than you. See, I'm neat, man. You gotta be neat. I'm neat. I ain't sloppy, man. I don't wear my pants down off my ass. Who do that? Better not do that in jail, they'll get you. Look at I'm neat. Look at that. See how my shirt tucked in perfect. My shit perfect. Put my tie right there. Check me out. Sidebar. Shit perfect, man. Look at that right there. Sidebar. Sidebar. What's up, man? All right, man, let me get up out of here, man. Let me get up out of here, man. Monique, what up? Sidebar. Peace to the God. Peace. Gotta be lean, man. Yeah, Puffy be home soon. All right, man, I'ma holler at y'all later. I gotta get back over here before the traffic get bad, because I parked my car in Jersey City. I parked my car in Chilltown, then I drive home. If I get back there too late, it'll be a lot of traffic. Sean G, podcast was sold. Puffy is the king of hip hop. Puffy is the king of New York. Ain't no competition. He the king of hip hop. He the king of New York. Sean J. Podcast was sold. Peace.